Good morning. This is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news are read by Jonas Yantan. The process for nomination of candidature for the ensuing general election to the 60-seat State Assembly will begin with a gazette notification being issued today. Candidates will be allowed to submit their nomination papers till February 7th. The scrutiny will take place the next day, while the last date for withdrawal of candidature is February 10th. The state will go to polls on February 27 and counting will take place on March 2. Information and Broadcasting Ministry yesterday issued an advisory on obligation of public service broadcasting for private broadcasters. The guidelines requires the broadcasters to undertake public service broadcasting for 30 minutes every day. The ministry has clarified that the content need not be of 30 minutes at a stretch and could be spread over smaller time slots. The theme for the broadcasting should comprise of content of national importance and of social relevance like education and spread of literacy, agriculture and rural development, welfare of women, national integration and protection of environment and cultural heritage. The broadcaster has to submit a monthly report online in this regard on the Broadcast Seva portal. The advisory seeks to achieve the objective of public service broadcasting by private satellite TV channels through voluntary compliance and self-certification. A total of 7,843 assorted Indian-made foreign liquor seized by the police stations under Dimapur Police Commissionerate was destroyed at Burma Camp dumping site. The destruction was carried out as per the order passed by Chief Judicial Magistrate Dimapur on 24th January this year. The pre-trial destruction was also necessitated to ensure zero pilferage and misappropriation of seized liquor as per directives received from Police Headquarters, Kohima. Members of the Destruction Committee were present at the site. Chief Electoral Officer Nagaland V. Shashank Shekhar has emphasized the need to have a stable power supply and internet or telecommunication network during the election period in the state. He said this yesterday during a meeting held with concerned departmental senior officers on power supply and internet or telecommunication network. The Chief Electoral Officer highlighted the importance of various election-related IT applications along with timeline for implementation of the applications such as management of permissions, nominations, poll data and counting data through ENCO. He also briefed about the management of electoral roll through Aeronet, regular conduct of video conference meetings or trainings during election period and webcasting at polling stations. Joint Secretary and OST to CEO Hiazo Mero suggested for nomination of nodal officers from each of the departments of agencies for better coordination. During the meeting, issues on irregular power supply, power backups, fiber cuts, tower rental issues, support for running generators in the districts were also discussed. Representatives from the Department of Power, Department of IT&C, NIC, BSNL, Reliance Jio, Airtel and Vodafone Idea attended the meeting. Nagaland Governor has designated all officers and ranks of Nagaland Police from DGP, AGDP, IGP, CP and SP up to the level of head constables and constables including home guards as election-related officials till the completion of general election to the Nagaland Legislative Assembly 2023. The police officials who are involved in any way in election-related arrangements and performs duties in connection with the conduct of the general election to the Nagaland Legislative Assembly are by law officers of the Election Commission, being deemed to be on deputation to it and are subject to its control, superintendence and discipline, and as such are answerable to the Election Commission for any acts of commission or omission on their part while performing any election-related duties. 5 cadets of NCC Group Headquarters, Kohima, participated in the prestigious All India Republic Day camp organized by the Directorate General of National Cadet Corps at Karyapa Parade Ground, Delhi Cantonment, New Delhi, from January 1 to 29. During the month-long camp, the cadets represented the North Eastern Region Directorate and participated in a large number of activities, including cultural competitions, national integration awareness programs, and institutional training. The contingent from Nagaland comprised of 4 girls cadets from 1 Nagaland NCC Girls Battalion and 1 boy cadet from 24I Nagaland NCC Boys Company. With that, we come to the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.